This is an exploding industry. A fellow came in to see me a while ago, and I try to see everyone who writes me with an interesting idea. And when people write you with an interesting idea, unless you know them, there's always a chance that they could be a little kooky or a little bit wacky when they come in. But, I figure even if they are, it's 15, 20 minutes of my time. I can get out of the meeting and pass them off to someone from the Department of Environmental Protection. For 20 minutes, I should take the risk. Well, a guy wrote me about putting tires into microwaves and using them to produce fuel. Well, the only microwave I'd ever seen, probably big enough to get a 8 or 10 pound roast in. Tires and microwaves, well, brought them in. In fact, there are microwaves about half the size of this room. And in fact, it's not such a wacky idea. And in fact, the Philadelphia Inquirer wrote up this fellow just yesterday, a fellow by the name of Pringle. It's not to say that the Inquirer doesn't write up occasional wacky things, but nonetheless, this is an exploding technology. And a lot of the technology is in the incipient stages. Just like if you roll the clock back 15, 20 years ago, life sciences were in the early stages. And the only way we got to having life sciences, biotechnology, be such a huge part of our economy is that early stage venture primed the pump. And after early stage venture showed us that some of these ideas were doable, then states and the federal government came in with a combination of tax incentives and direct incentives to help that going. So I've put before the legislature a second bill, in addition to Penn Security Fuels, that would create an environmental fund to help us give early stage venture. It has $110 million of early stage venture to some of these renewable and alternative companies, and to have more fundamental help to mature companies as they continue to grow, to help them take the science, the technology, and turn it into enterprise. California has a